Macbeth, I'm here for the 25 question video. Okay, thank you. Are you ready to answer my questions?
Of course, let's go. I'll put it.
Okay, how would you describe yourself in 2 words?
Ambitious and murderous.
Okay, what about 1 word?
Influential.
And what's your biggest accomplishment?
Probably becoming the King of Scotland.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
I killed my cousin a couple of weeks ago. Don't tell anybody.
What wakes you up in the morning?
When I find my wife sleepwalking, it wakes me every day. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is she doing?
And what's your morning routine?
I wake up, I put on my clothes, I put on my crown, I pray to the Lord for the salvation of my soul, and then I eat breakfast.
And what do you like to do for fun?
I go horseback riding with my cousins.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut that. What's the best advice you've recently received?
I got a prophecy from some witches saying that I'll be the king.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Don't listen to strange witches.
What's your favorite time of day?
Probably nighttime. I could get a lot of work done on that. Can I offer you some tea?
I like that.
Come sit, come sit, come sit. Let me pour you some tea right quick. Glug, 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 glug.
Are you going to sit as well?
What do you mean? There's no seats to sit at. Oh my goodness, Banquo. Banquo. Avant, and creep my sight. Thy blood is mirrorless, and thy blood is cold. Thou hast no sight in those eyes in which thou glow with.
And we're back. We had some technical difficulties, but we've got that all figured out. Let's get on with the interview. What's that over there? Oh God.
This? What do you mean? I don't know what that was. What's the next question? Next question? Go.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I often feel sick and I often feel tired and I miss my old simple life as a Dane.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Still the King of Scotland, hopefully.
What's one thing you can't live without?
My wife. But other than that, my country. Scotland forever.
What's your biggest regret?
Probably if I hadn't talked to those witches and listened to them.
Okay, what's your favorite TV show?
A murder mystery. I love a murder mystery.
What's one bad habit of yours?
I'm a big procrastinator. Put things off to the last minute.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people are more powerful than me, like, but that's okay because I'm the King of Scotland now. What are they gonna do? Kill me?
What's your biggest strength?
I'm a very ambitious person.
What's one thing people What's one thing people don't know about you?
Every time I get sick and tired on the road, I like to do some poetry to my wife.
And who's your biggest supporter?
My wife.
What was that?
Me thought I heard a voice scream. Sleep no more, Macbeth does murder sleep.
What do you like to do in your free time?
To know my deed, to best not know myself. So, what's the next question?
Double, double,
I think that's all the time we have today.
Oh, okay.
double, double,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I really must be going.
double, double, toil and trouble.